Show 12. It's the best one yet. Show 12. Will we make more after it? Show 12. Anyway, this is Show 12, and we're very, very happy to see you, and quite happy that we've made the even dozen.
I know.
Aye. So,
another win.
Sometimes I think back on the other episodes that we've done, and it feels like we've said everything, but we've not said everything. I've not said half of what I want to say.
Oh,
I've got stuff. What?
Guess where I went this week?
Go on.
The Citizens Theatre.
Oh, did you?
It's all back up.
It's very cultivated and cultured of you. I always should you doing as a brainless person that would maybe sit in a theatre and enjoy a balloon show or a juggler or that, but an actual piece of theatre.
What is that? Where people go, you give you tickets free every year in the paper?
Oh, no, Cirque du Soleil's a different thing. Have you seen Cirque du Soleil?
No, I'm not into all that. Beating up animals.
They're not beating up animals. They're an acrobat show. They're an acrobat show. I've been to a couple of them. They're wonderful. You're murder Polish, right? So
give me a bit then.
Well, like they come on and that, and it is like a circus, but it's like French, and they play Vegas and all that, and the things that they can do are unbelievable. They did a tribute to the Beatles and all that, jumping up in the air and ridiculous feats of strength and balancing acts and all that, but right out the park, wonderful. Like this.
So real, authentic gasps.
Aye, people up 60 feet on a daft wee pole and that, changing their shoelaces, and you're like, how is that possible? It's just phenomenal stuff like that.
Right, well, we add that to our list of things that we're going to do.
Aye, but
the list is getting bigger and we're not doing it yet, but we're going to.
Well, we're going to. There's loads of things to do. There'll be loads of events that I would like to take you to let you see for the first time, things that you might not have seen, and I can come to things that I might not be interested with you and sit up the back and just look miserable. Anyway, you said you went to the theatre, and so the Citizens opened again?
It's opened. I've actually got a really nice story.
Go on then.
Right, shout out to Helen and Ellen. I know that sounds unbelievable.
Helen and Ellen.
But me and my mum were sitting beside Helen and Ellen,
right,
who said they watched the Ford Shelby Show, but of course they're big fans of Still Game.
Oh, that's nice.
They were down from Dundee, and I was there seeing a show that's on at the moment called Small Acts of Love.
With Blythe Duff.
Yes.
Blythe Duff from Taggart.
Yep, so it's about it's not about the Lockerbie bombing, but it's like the life after it and how pain lives on through people.
Oh, was that a bit weepy?
It's a weepy. It's beautiful though. It's nice. I would actually go back and see it.
Right. Well, I've not seen it yet because I was away. I was in Palma, and I knew it was coming on, so I would like to see it, obviously. And I played the sets twice.
What?
We played it. When it was open before, we did Tune the Fat in the sits, doing this there before we went to the King's Way.
And look how cool you are. I was playing the sits.
Get it up, you. And also, we had another play I wrote with a guy called John Paul Leach, and that we played that in the round up the stair. Mm-hmm. Well, the actors did that. We sat and watched it. You know what the round is?
It had like a 360 audience and the act's in the middle.
Aye, it's a difficult job for the actor. Because otherwise, where exactly are you supposed to be directing it? So you need the fluidity to be able to. Have you got fluidity?
I do. The Tron Theatre do a lot of 360 shows.
Aye, and I've played the Tron plenty of times and all. I used to do the Gong Show in the Tron, which was in one of the bars where people would get up and sing or tell a joke and would throw them off, like a talent show.
I used to go to the Tron Theatre every Saturday morning for a drama class.
Oh, did you? Mm-hmm. Aye, so you have got bags of culture. Your culture daft.
Aye. Well, take it or leave it.
Aye. But
I do. Oh.
What?
Guess what's on also at the moment?
What?
A plate, a pie and a pint.
Aye.
I love it there.
Well, it's always on, isn't it? They have shows all the time there.
I thought it was only...
I had a play on it, the play, the pie and a pint. So did Greg. I had one called When Clarence Calls, and Greg had one called Poker Alice. Who they brought that back to play it twice. Well,
Poker Alice was what I think I went to see last year.
Yes.
But tell me about When Clarence Calls.
Clarence Calls, just a story about a man that grows up in a Dana house, and the mother had died at Christmas time one year, and the boy spends the rest of his time going to the south side to see if anybody's ever met his dad, knows his dad, stuff like that. And it's got a really sad ending, and it ends with a song, When Clarence Calls, what I writted myself.
You writted it yourself?
I writted this song myself on.
Tremendous, man.
Aye, it's totally tremendous. Plus you don't have to pay anybody the rights. So it all culminates in the singing of that song. I had 100 odd people or however many that wee theatre has in bits greeting at Christmas time. That's what I always like to do, make people greet at Christmas. Used to do it with the Waynes, promise them stuff and then they'll get them it. There you get an orange there, that'll do.
An orange and a lump of coal in it. I have a granny used to get that as a kid.
But I've not been to the theatre for ages. I've seen some of the bigger stuff too. And I enjoy a night at the theatre, although I'm not a big theatrical lovey.
I liked a matinee show.
Oh, I love a matinee show.
Because you can get up in the morning, you have your breakfast, or you can go for like a bit of brunch.
Well, that would maybe be ideal for me to go, because if I'm going to have a weep, I'd like to get it out the way before supper time.
Aye, because by supper time you're looking for your Indian, and I'm wanting a Cobra beer and all that.
Aye. So that we'll do it in the afternoon if you don't mind. If they're doing a matinee.
No, we could go see that.
Yep.
But do you know what else I was looking at? Don't get annoyed. I might get a cat.
No. How is that? Is there a cat in that play?
No, but I'm just thinking about this whole mice situation, long-term thing.
Why is that always drifting back into this?
Because I don't think you realise how much it's
how traumatised. Well, look. But what? So what cat are you getting?
Well, I'm not getting a cat anywhere now. I don't listen. Do you know what they cost? Cats?
Nothing.
Well, that's what I thought. No, $4,000 for this cat that I want.
Well, whose fucking cat is it? Elton John's cat. What cat's $4,000?
Well, I googled hypoallergenic cats because I'm actually allergic to cats, you see.
Right.
But it suggested this cat called a munchkin. And then I looked, so it's like a kitten, like it doesn't grow much, and it's got fancy fur,
right.
And it's $4,000. And I thought,
no, you don't want a $4,000. No, I mean they're hard enough. They're fussy enough without getting a $4,000. Why not be a right fussy bastard?
No.
And people drown cats. Let's be plain. Go down to a canal and just stand and wait till somebody come down with a bag of cats and say, I'll take one of them. To get it out your system. And if you don't like it, go back down the same canal and another day.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, listen, I'm only having a go because I do like that light blue cat that's in that. Is it Sheba? The advert.
The cat food advert.
Eva Longoria.
Yes. Is it a Caesar? No,
Caesar's for wee dogs. For wee posh dogs.
Oh, I like the pity and the tin foil.
That's what it looks like, Patty. I'm half tempted sometimes. I've had a couple of cats that were both arseholes. The second one never spoke to me, which would have been frightening if it had said something, but I mean, it just didn't want to be in the same room as me.
Aye.
We gave that cat away to a lassie that lived in.
We gave that cat
away. No.
That's the bag story. You're going to put that cat in a bag and take it down the Clyde. That's
no.
Aye.
My wife's pal took the cat to Australia.
And a cat with a passport, it gets better.
Listen, I'm not kidding you on. And the cat was already 19 pounds in weight, an enormous big fat cat. And they took it to Australia and it had a lovely long life, swimming every day in the pool and all the rest of it. Seriously. And that didn't cost us $2 that cat. So I'm going to be getting $4,000 for it. But the one that's in that Sheba advert, I think they're about $4,000 or $5,000.
Aye.
And what about, how's it getting out and in your flat?
Well, this is it. It would need to be shitting outside because I am no... That's the thing. I'll be honest, right? The $4,000 is expensive, but I would save if I really wanted the cat.
Saving up for a cat.
But the thing is, I can't have that shitting in the house.
No.
At all. I've got a thing about anybody shitting in my house.
No, just cats?
No, just cats.
Right, but nobody comes in and shits. Get in your bathroom, surely.
Aye, but I don't want pals coming up to mine just to land a log.
No, I know. What is the...
Etiquette.
Etiquette on that, because... I don't want to name names, but a good friend of mine, I've worked with him for a number of years, quite happy to come round to your house and take a dump, store it up, and to come round and land at your airport. And I've never took a dump in somebody else's house, unless I've been in dire straits, in which case I would go, I need to use the bathroom, and they're just assuming you're in there for a wazaree.
Yes.
You're in there too long, and they know you've had a shite. And that's very poor. So I wouldn't do that.
Sure, no long ago you were shitting words, onomatopoeia shits.
Yes, I managed to get a good bit.
Scoosh.
I got a bit written that day at least. But it was all shite. But seriously, I often think, what is going on in a person's brain who's going, I am needing a toilet, nobody's business, and I'm still in the house. Och no, I'll wait till I get into 40s. I'll nurse it.
I know.
Until I'm, you know, and that's bad news.
And this is the God's honest truth. I don't do shits at other people's houses. I would like to. I wouldn't mind just going to the toilet, but I physically can't.
Right.
I get shite fright.
Shite fright.
I was on holiday when I was younger, and I held in the toilet. Well, I did try to go, but I held in the toilet that much that by the time I was coming back, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, I got to Glasgow Airport and I couldn't pee. And my stomach was out to there. And see, by the time I'd got my suitcase and get into the taxi, see when my arse knew that it was pulling into my street, 6 flushes.
A 6 flusher?
I was like, I couldn't do it. I got out the taxi. I left my suitcase and everything with the taxi driver. My mum hadn't even get the key for the door, nothing, and I was up the stair, clawing to get through the door, and I was in the toilet for a couple of hours.
Dirty protest.
Six flushes.
That's an awful story. I'm glad you brought it.
I hope nobody's listening to this eating a nice chocolate eclair or anything, you know.
No. No, but the etiquette in other people's houses about toilet is a thing. And if you've not got an extractor,
I'll tell you where you're no going for a drink if you need the toilet.
Wetherspoons.
And how do you know I was going to say
Because
that?
Wetherspoons is 20 miles away
See
from
when
the bar.
MD suggests, let's go to Wetherspoons.
Right.
I love to go for
Let me suggest you something.
the cocktails, cheap as chips.
Aye.
But it's you need to go to the toilet before you need the toilet, because the time you get to the toilet, you're going to piss your pants.
Aye. And that's not just the one that's local to us. Apparently that's a de rigueur for every single... do you like that, de rigueur?
Aye.
What do you think it means?
Follow suit.
What?
What?
It's every day of the week.
Fromage.
What does de rigueur mean?
I've got no idea.
Naturally, every day, natural occurrence, de rigueur. The event of the day. Can you look it up?
Then Leif's going, how do you spell dergue?
I don't know I don't know what you're saying.
Well, it's French.
De rigueur.
Are you saying de rigueur?
Aye, regular.
Aye. D-E.
That doesn't matter.
Right.
De rigueur, I think that's what
De
it means.
rigueur,
Aye.
French.
But anyway, it's the same in every single Wetherspoons. It's 20 miles. I can never understand why, if you are needing a job or something like that you should start your job as you leave the bar. Because it'll be ready when you arrive. You know what I mean? And
Turtlenecking.
that's why I don't really like to speak to anybody when I'm coming up the stair or going down the stair of the toilet, because I don't know whether they've started the toilet on the stairs or no. But Wetherspoons is funny like that. And I heard another thing about Wetherspoons that I don't know if it's true or not, worth looking up. Apparently all Wetherspoons have got 2 bedrooms in them at least. They don't tell anybody about that you can book.
No.
Because it's an inn, Wetherspoons are inns, they've got to have 2 bedrooms made up at all times in case a traveller needs into it.
So that's one of the two, what is it, St John Moore or whatever that's called?
Yeah, whatever,
That's
right.
got 2 rooms
Yeah,
in it.
yeah.
For,
The one in Annie's Land's got one, and they get 2 bedrooms in it as well.
so do you just go in and book it and say, can I take
You go, if you get any bedrooms, and they're like, oh, what bedrooms? And you're like, well, it's a well-known fact that you've got, well, what if we had 2 bedrooms? And you go, well, could I sleep in one of them because I'm a traveller? And they're like, you know there's no shelter in these bedrooms and you need to go to the toilet down the basement. You're like, no bother. Because you're like one up in your bedroom and then you've got to go away doing it. No, I don't know about that, but I'm making that bit up. But in any case, aye, so there you go. That's the story about that. We finished talking about toilet.
I love this part of the show.
So they are.
We found ourselves up here at the part of the show where we talk about age differences.
Age difference. What with me being 31 and you being 63.
Can I ask you something?
Uh-huh.
See, when you think back, do you see your life in black and white?
And keep you pissed yourself at your own part there.
Oh, come on, I'm not pulling your piss
No,
off.
life was in black and white. Laurel and Hardy were my next door neighbours. Everybody was that colour. Everybody was black and white. There was no... Remember, there was one day a car passed by and it was blue and people passed out because we're only used to seeing grey cars because it was black and white times. No, Glasgow didn't go to colour in 1969.
Oh, well.
No, when I think back, I think back in colour, I think. And that, what is it you asked me to remember?
No, I was just taking the piss with that. The real thing I wanted to ask was, when you were younger, what did you actually want to be when you grew up? Did you see yourself as the comedian, writer?
No. I want to be James Bond, sure. Every wee boy wanted to be James Bond. I had a wee James Bond man and his wee James things, and I had his car, his Aston Martin and stuff like that. It was all about James Bond when I was away. And the things were expensive, the cars were expensive, they were 17 bob for the week. Anyway, all that nonsense. But in general, I think boys had a better deal when I was younger for getting an icon or an idea of who you wanted to be or what you wanted to be. Lassies and that wanted to be air stewardesses and stuff like that, which seems to me a bit sad.
Well, when I was younger, that was one of the things that I would wanted to be, but it wasn't for...
Because you'd already been a waitress at
8 years of age,
functions.
every Saturday night for my gran and that. Full of the glens. But it was mostly for just, going to far-flung countries and exotic destinations. But the reality is, I don't think...
There's no glamour in it.
Because I always was under the impression that when you landed somewhere, you get maybe 2 or 3 days. Sometimes you're not even off the plane. You're on the tarmac, your new punters come on, and then you're flying them back to London, Glasgow, whatever.
Same tights.
Same tights.
But they don't even get an hour to go away and get changed or anything like that. You know what I mean? Some of these tights have been all around the world.
That's true.
But listen, it's not all laughing and joking and, flirting with billionaires and all that. They get, the pressure you get when you go up in an aeroplane, the air pressure changes. Yep. Well, it messes about with your bastard knees. So see most of these air stewardesses that have been in the game a long time, they walk like a rugby player now.
Aye, knees like Weetabix.
Rob Bowley, aye. And you know what I mean? You could get the trolley through their legs now. Apparently that's how they judge it. They say, Irene. She goes, what is it? He goes, you're getting too old. He says, you're pushing the trolley through your legs. That's a sign. All your knees have given out in. And she goes, I was looking forward to it. But no, it's over. To put the miniatures back on the trolley. No that way. The ordinary way. And get off the plane. And it's a real shame walking away like John Wayne or Bowley. Horns all calloused with lifting things.
Aye, fingers going in different directions.
Aye, folding up the last wee sick bag. Goodbye, everybody.
But I'm also going to say I bet they've got really bad hearing because years and years and years of flying like that must, bugger your lugs. Hey there, bugger lugs.
I think when you ask for the ninth drink, I think they go deaf. See when you're on a long haul, say, we got another whiskey and Coca-Cola, please. She's like, I'm sorry, we'll be landing soon. You're not landing for another 12 hours. I've only had 9 drinks, so I think they go. And
then she's like, Shelby will get you, she's only 8 and she's only get Diet Coke, ice and Glen's vodka.
That's right, I just on there drinking it. But I was on a flight recently with a guy who'd never been on an aeroplane. He was 40. He'd never been on an aeroplane in his entire life. And he was all excited, and the excited chatter was starting to get my nerves a wee bit, and I said, we'll get up. I says, and you can take a drink. He went, aye. I said, you can get a drink and settle your nerves, maybe get a sleep. He went, is that what you do? I said, aye. So we goes up, and he was quite good with the takeout. He wasn't nervous, and when we got up, I ordered up a couple of drinks up the came and that, and sitting kind of talking to him. And he went, they're a bit slow at talking you up, aren't they? I said, aye. I said, you can get one straight away. But he went, how? I said, you just go, ding, like that. So he went, all right. And I'm looking around and I look back and he's holding his tumbler up the air vent.
No.
And I try to get like an optic, try to get the drink out it. No, I'm only kidding, that's an old joke.
Oh, is it?
Aye. Who would try and get a drink out an air vent?
Well, listen, you've seen Stranger Things.
No, I've seen Stranger Things, and I've been in some situations on planes. I've been on planes where people were stopped and took off and all that. I've been on a plane and got the plane to stop myself and get off because I couldn't be bothered going on the flight after the carry-on it was on when I got on it.
Oh, really?
I went to go on the one in holiday time and where was it going? I can't remember, Barcelona somewhere. And it was full of holidaymakers and still game was at its height.
Oh.
And I never heard as much noise. We hadn't even took off yet. And I see this snottery Wayne getting shoved up in the seat in front of me. Do you know who that is? Do you know who that is? Do you know who that is? Like, full of snotters. I'm like, ding, 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 ding. The woman come up and I went, I can't go on this flight. And she went, how? I said, I just can't. She went, we're taxiing. I went, I know. She went, you might get charged. I went, give me off a plane. So the police came and they brought these stairs up and they took me off. The whole plane's got
Was he all like, eh?
No, you fucking bastard. Horrible bunch of people.
So was you just not getting a minute's peace?
Never got a minute's peace. I was on the plane myself but it didn't matter. So I never done that again.
So, air hostessing, is there any other jobs that you'd have liked to have done? Because I've got one more.
Oh, have you? What is it?
I went through a stage I wanted to be in the police, right? But like detectives.
Oh.
And then...
You're into, I know you're into all that.
Do you not think I'm quite good with a lot of stuff like that?
Aye. I mean, it sounds a bit creepy, but you would make a good looking police.
Oh, thanks.
But see, when I was a wee boy, that was...
There's my Halloween outfit sorted.
Well, sexy police. I'll get it. You can get it. There's £3 shops. I'll get you one of them. No, last 2 minutes.
We'll just head up to the bar and see if you've got one of these shops.
They've got all that. You can get dressed as anything you want in the bars. You can get dressed up as a Japanese general if you wanted. They've got military things and everything. Aye, but what were you saying there? To be a what?
Like the forensic side of the
see,
detective,
look
like going in and being at the crime scene. Oh, I'd have loved to have done that. But I wasn't very STEM. I wasn't into my, science and maths and all that. I was more languages, so that was kicked to the curb for me. Yeah,
I could see me being a police, but in a television programme, not in real life, They're going to say, "Hi, Sarge," and I'll be like, shut up now, because I'm an old police.
You're in just in the car eating donuts and coffee, right?
Aye, I was about to retire, but they dragged me back in for this case. And I've been, what is it? It's a man, he's been all cut up to fucking, he's lying on the back of this tree. I know about him hanging together, right? And you might take a look. Of course I don't want to take a look. I don't want to see that. And they go, take a look, and I go, oh, my donut, never know up. I tell you, I didn't want to look at that. So I'd be a shite police, but I would like to be a police in charge. But see, when I was a wee boy, I suppose some boys wanted to grow up and be police, but lassies never. It was the 60s. They weren't really.
Aye.
Because really only the women that you saw in the police forces were older, more senior.
Yeah, aye.
Do you know what I mean? They're not running about. I mean, I know they've got lots of women police now, but you didn't have many then.
No.
We had police in the street in Denniston. We had a guy called Andy that stood in the corner permanently. He was a police. He was the thick as 2 posts. Obviously couldn't get up the food chain. Probably somebody's
so that was his permanent position, just what
he was Denniston, aye, and he would grab you and that and like, don't be throwing chips about and I'll phone for that boxer there and get somebody to come and speak to you. They were powerless. Do you know what I mean? But so you want to be, that's a bit mundane. Did you know maybe a big star or something like that?
No, I've never wanted to be a big star. Nothing like that. But now though, I think we spoke about this briefly before. For my future though, sometimes I think I could still see myself maybe going back to uni again, or I sometimes see that.
Aye.
And I don't know what it is exactly what I'd love to do.
You only go back to secondary.
Excuse me?
Oh no, I'm only kidding. I'm just saying, you might want to start in first year now and go back.
No, but I think... I don't know, I think it's all very exciting. No knowing what to do next. Like I never knew this was going to happen.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
No. Maybe it's not happening, Shelby.
Is this a dream?
You know that kind of twin universe? Is that called, Leif? Parallel universes.
Aye. Maybe
you're not actually here. Like that, he's put his mic on and all that, and I've went, what's that called? Parallel universes, and he's went,
aye. Leif, what did you want to be when you were growing up?
Taller?
When I was, that's why I'm 6 foot. I wanted to be an astrophysicist when I was about 11.
Show off.
And then, but I was always obsessed with like space and that, so I wanted to do something like that. And then when I grew up now, I want to be a musician.
Well,
and you're now a musician, aren't you?
Aye, well, I mean, space things as well.
Space things. I think that's quite common again for boys. Rockets and bang and oi!
Rockets, bang, oi! Is that what space, that's what they do, isn't it? Space bang. Because if you ever hear them out in a pub, you're like, I think they're all brickies, but they're definitely spacemen. Bang! Spacemen, definitely.
Spacemen!
No, so that's no, not really any big, just to survive it all.
Just to survive it all. And that's it. That's a nice way to think, yeah. Mm-hmm. Just to get through it. Mm-hmm. Live another day. Mm-hmm. Take a wee look at this.
Tell me it's the questions, Shelby.
It's the questions.
Right, get them dug out. Are you going to read them again, Leif?
Yes.
Okay. Can you read them in such a way that we could understand them?
I will certainly try my hardest.
Just make for a wee change, wouldn't it?
My ear hole's really itchy.
Stop stimming while Leif's talking. Go.
So the first one is from Joe from Kilmarnock. The question is, hi guys, love the show. Who was your first crush? Mine was my PE teacher for secondary school. who then went on to teach my wains. I had to meet them at my kids' parents' nights. Sending love.
Who was my first crush? Jacqueline Ferguson. And I never kissed her. She was only 5. But I kissed Janie Grant. But I wasn't interested in Janie Grant. All the other boys were interested in Janie Grant, but I wasn't. But Jacqueline Ferguson was lovely. And I went to her party, and I knew her for about 4 or 5 years. We went to a party in her house, and her mum and dad threw a great birthday party. We were only about 9 by then. And I always wondered what happened to Jacqueline Ferguson, because she was like the prettiest lassie in the whole school.
You don't know anything about her now?
No.
Jacqueline.
Oh, shush.
If you're watching.
Jacqueline will be 63, same age as me. But that was my first crush. And I think when somebody said, if you got a girlfriend, I used to say it's Jacqueline Ferguson, and she used to say it's Ford Kiernan.
Oh,
nice. Her father was a baker, I remember. And we went to a birthday party in her house, and it was great. So that was my first crush.
Lovely. Mine was the wee boy that stayed up the stair for us. They moved into the same close as me, my granny and my mum, and we used to babysit him. Well, no, I say we, but I was part of the crew. So my mum would watch him, and his name was Zayo, and he was Thai.
Zayo Thai? Sounds like a tablet.
No, he was from Thailand. But his
You're
name was
out of your mind, the name Zayo Thais.
He was Zayo.
He was Thailand?
He's from Thailand.
Right.
His dad was a monk. And I don't remember much.
What age would he be?
Well, I was 2 or he was 2 and I was 3, and I can remember it so clearly.
Right.
And we've got photographs, and we had like a wee wedding ceremony and all that. It was so nuts.
Oh.
His birthday, we had like a cake made out of boiled rice.
Was it? A boiled rice cake?
It was like a big sushi tower thing.
Was it?
Lovely wee boy. Never spoke much English, of course. Neither did I.
What was it?
I mean, he was only 2.
We were just, he would always take his dummy out, and we've got all these photos like
Dummy?
that. He was 2. Oh,
Were you serving each other's dummies? Know that?
Maybe we were. I
Oh,
don't, can't remember that far back.
Do you know what I meant to say? I've got my... anyway, here's another question. Was that a question? That was my first question, that was yours.
Aye, Zayo and Jackie.
Zayo and Jacqueline.
Oh.
Okay, so this is for Anthony for Black Hill.
All right.
You look fun.
I'm looking for my box. My box thingies.
Oh, it's doing the front. Oh, there it is there.
All right, let me get my box. Keep asking the question. On you go.
Right, so for Anthony Black Hill.
Anthony for Black Hill.
Out of the cast, a still game, right? So
Aye.
Naveed, Tam, and Winston.
Aye.
Snog, marry, kill.
Oh, I'm not answering. I answered that the last time.
No, that was with Isa, Mina, and
Right, get to Shelby.
Oh, right. So after snog, marry, and kill, right.
Naveed, Winston, Tam.
I am killing off immediately. Tam.
Oh, because he's miserableness.
Miserable. I'd be paying for everything.
Right.
No up
and
for
that's
that.
no like you. Nah, I'm only kidding. Don't you go. I didn't know you could do that. Can you do that with your nostrils?
I can play it. Look.
Hidden talents. That's one of your hidden talents.
That's not that hidden. It's my nose and my face that I'm moving.
Right, so what you doing with Tam killing him?
Killing Tam.
Uh-huh.
Marrying Naveed.
Yes.
Because he's got the shop. I can have anything that I want.
Marrying for money.
Ah, exactly.
Right, okay.
And then he might have some of Mina's good recipes.
Yes.
Because she's wanting to pretend she's been bumped after she's
What's
passed out.
Winston getting out of this deal?
Well, Winston, I need to snog him, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
So I'll be snogging him.
Uh-huh.
We might pally about together.
Yes.
But here's the thing: he's got his leg missing. He'll have the big book. He'll be on the pip, and he'll have a blue badge. There we go. That's perfect.
See, and they say that women are not like that. They don't think about anything like that. They just fall in love, throw the whole lot in. Can I ask for another question, please?
This question.
most certainly. So this one is for Jenny and Paul. Jenny and Paul in Kirkcaldy.
Kirkcaldy.
Is Ford a vampire? This is a photo from Fife Flyers, 1984. A guy who looks like Ford is the old manager John Haig, but the resemblance is uncanny.
Right, ping me that photo, Leif. Right, there we go.
Shut up.
That could be you. We'll put this up on the screen for you guys. Ford, that's you?
That's my double. How's that? When was this take? Years ago?
When was it again, Leif? Read the question.
1984.
1984. What age were you then?
Well, in my 20s, but I look like, you know that episode that's still going when we go back in time and we up the high flats and everybody's in the 70s? Well, I don't know if you want to check this, Leif, but I'm actually on the Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Heart Club Band album, the Beatles album.
Wow.
Right.
And I'm in it. Somebody pointed it out to me, and it's the same as that guy. I'm actually in that album cover. Have you seen it?
No.
Aye,
I know what the album cover is, but I've no...
Have a look. I've got the big brown moustache and all that in it. But
So for viewers at home, we'll put up the photo that the who was it that sent it in? Kirkcaldy?
Jenny and Paul and Kirkcaldy.
Right, Jenny and Paul and Kirkcaldy. We'll put the picture up so you can see it, and then we'll put up this album cover.
Yep, the album cover.
And see if you can spot Ford.
Aye, that'd be a good thing. See if they could put a circle around it or whatever I am. Yep.
Wow.
Good.
But that is weird that you do look like a lot of people.
I don't look like a lot of people. I've got a very individual look, it was told to me. Mashed.
My teacher's a smasher, a face like a totty masher, a nose for a pickled onion, and eyes like green peas.
That was lovely, wasn't it?
That was.
And you want to see, you're into music now, that Life. You want to get that wrapped up to fucking make that a chart song. Right. One more question could we have?
Absolutely.
Go on then.
Okay, so this one is for Aaron in Saltcoats.
No, Aaron's not in Saltcoats. Aaron's across for Saltcoats. You need to get a ferry. Come on now.
Do you still keep in contact with everyone from Stillgame, and do you ever debate it coming back?
Well, I didn't want to do any question about that. Do I still keep in contact with not at all. I would never keep contact with any of the cast members. Each one and everyone's an asshole. And so the answer's no. No, occasionally I bump into them here and there. They're always busy doing other things. But no, we were never like that. At the beginning of the show, when we started, we were all big buddies because we were like working on a thing called Pulp Video back in 1996, and we kind of all palled it together. And then when we made new things, we included them in it as well and all that. So there's a time you do that, but you get older and you just stop socialising. So the answer is I don't see them so much. I bump into them now and again, aye. But not really much.
Mm-hmm. Any questions for me? No. Poor me.
Listen,
See if there's any for you.
No, but like, how big are your tits?
No, well,
What's that?
There's a couple of things I wanted to. I know we're in the question section, but there was a question in the mouse you were talking about, and I kind of got you that. Do you want to show it to the camera?
What camera, Leif?
Yeah.
Your camera. You see what that is? Good focus.
That's because I've got a mouse in my house.
That's.
Is that to go in my skirting?
That's to go in your skirting, so that's a wee friendly mouse. That's to stop you from fearing it.
Oh.
Right. And the other thing, I went back to what do you call it? The shop, Glickman's. Yes. And I got a frying pan because they didn't have any when I was there. And here, my dear.
But you've only got one.
I know we're going to have a bit of a dilemma here. This is the frying pan. See? That we were talking about before. The wee lollipop stick. So you take that off.
Ooh.
Oh dear. You get that. This will happen in a jiffy, of course, in the world of.
Oh, you know it's going to happen though if you.
It's all right, don't panic.
Well, I'm just about to say, if a bit of tinfoil hits your filling, you're going to go through the roof.
No, I know, but there it's half now.
Right, let me.
The stick's a wee bit broke now. Oh, it's a wee bit of stick. So I don't want to like the bit you've got because I don't know where your tongue's been. So I'm going to have a wee go at this side. You want to have to try that side?
I'll lick this side and Leif, you can.
I tried a bit off it.
Right, I'll take this side and then you can lick
Oh, it's magic. Come on now.
You can do it.
No, sorry.
You can. Just
Guys.
try a wee bit. It's all right, go. Out at the side. Just crunch a wee bit off.
Get fucked, that's not even
Try.
right.
It is. Go on.
Look, my teeth marks.
You went in too far because you're too greedy. After, nibble the edge. Shelby, nibble the edge. Right? What do you think? It's not really.
What's nice?
I know it's nice. See, you've changed your tune.
Right, you can bite the tap. It's no bites on it.
Right. That's right.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Right at the top, 12 o'clock. That's it. Right. No, as hard as that. You'll lose all your teeth.
I'll go to the dentist.
No, oh, there you are. Oh, strong teeth.
We've got good teeth.
What'd you think of that?
It's like maple, what's that, golden syrup?
Aye. Good, innit?
Doesn't really taste it.
Oh no, I could.
We're talking about Glickman's. No, I ever knew a Glickman's tastes fantastic. You're not used to this. How does it taste, Leif?
That's one of the best things.
Best frying pans you've ever had? That's the right answer. What chance have we got of getting free anything out of there if you're saying it doesn't really taste anything? No, I don't know where to go about it. Done. Right. Are you done with the questions?
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you for your questions this week. They've been great as always. Don't forget to send in more questions. The more the merrier. We'll answer them. Thank you very much. Now we're at that part of the show where we're going to take a look at.
Are we always going to say that now we're at that part of the show? I mean, it's starting to really cook my giblets.
Well, the thing is, you started it and I followed suit, and
Right.
we were both sick.
Well,
of it. Let's drop it.
Well, let me drop it and give you an idea what it should be.
Go.
All right. Hi there. We're now at that part of the show where we play clips, and that's my favourite bit. I've done it again. Right, Annika, get the first clip up to have a look at it.
Here we go.
We do enjoy this bit.
When you're sleep eating Oreos and mistake a milk cap for a cookie,
Oh,
that's you.
that's me. Is that why this has been picked? That is me. Well, I mean, that is the danger of that, getting up during the night and eating, because I'm eating in the dark now,
I eat in the dark.
and last night I got up. Oh,
What?
I never tell you last night. I forgot to tell you.
Divulge.
There's nothing big, right?
Right, okay.
I've got fruit and fibre. Now, see that fruit and fibre cereal? I like it.
That was on the counter this morning.
I know, it's empty now. See, it was full last night. So what was it? I bought a wee packet of that, and then I put the milk in, and I lovely. And then I went to my bed, and then I got up about 2 o'clock and decided, and I didn't. I never lifted the milk. I lifted the orange juice, and put a big load of orange juice in the top of my. And I went away back through the bedroom, sat, and then we put the radio on, or would you cut the music on, and I'm sitting eating that thing. And I went, it was magic.
Oh, fruit and
Fruit
fibre.
and fibre and fresh orange juice.
Orange juice with the bits.
Orange juice with the bits, aye.
Oh,
Dynamite.
that sounds...
What's a day? Up again an hour later, there's another plate of it. Went to get the milk, went, no, I'll stick with the orange juice. You should try it, honest to God, it's magic. Orange juice and bran. I like all the kind of things with raisins and all that through.
Like muesli.
Aye, they're not good for you, but they make you fat as fuck.
Or the high sugar content.
Aye. You don't notice it until
Fortified
you...
cereal.
Aye, and I'll tell you another thing I'm geeing up. Somebody told me a wee while ago, don't be drinking that whole milk. Don't be drinking that half milk because it's got bleach in it or whatever or something the matter with it. Drink whole milk. No, I've been drinking whole milk. I'm getting the size of a whale. I'm getting as big as a house. I'm back to skinny milk again.
Well, I usually take in the house soya milk or some sort of almond or whatever. But recently I've been drinking semi-skimmed. Is that the green stuff?
Aye.
Right, I'm back on the cow tits, and I was off it for 15 years.
Back in cow tits.
Back in the others.
So that was all very apt. I enjoyed that. Next. Oof, he's having a rare tear. Where is that? An orange lunch somewhere?
Oh, it's the Savoy. The Savoy
Oh, is it a
nightclub.
Savoy? That's not the Savoy, is it?
It says it there.
People still go there.
Listen,
What was it they used to be famous for? It was Grab a Granny in the Savoy.
oh,
And by
was
the
it?
way, these grannies would be about 30. Because when we were 18, if you'd went to the dancing and you weren't getting anywhere with 18-year-olds, last resort on the way home, nip in if they would let you in and grab a granny. But a granny would be about 30.
A 30.
To us at
I
that time.
could be a granny.
You could be a granny in a Savoy. But aye, the Savoy was a big... Was it no sticky carpets?
Well, that's
and all
what I
that?
remember it as, a sticky carpet. Sure, the Savoy, this is the right place. You go up in the lift and the lift just opens and then it's the nightclub. That's the Savoy, innit?
I can't really remember. I've always been getting into it drunk. Looking for grannies, sure.
Granny grabbing.
But no, the nightclub scene when I was young, it was everywhere. I mean, everywhere. There was like Joanna's and the
Joanna
Ultra Tech and
Gilmore.
Tiffany's and the White Elephant. And
Volcano.
Volcano, yes. I was a regular at the Volcano. And Maestro's, I can remember them all.
Maestro.
But,
right.
aye, so that looks like a good
fun.
night.
That guy's enjoying himself. Good for you,
Listen, I'm all for the dancing. A great form of exercise. And dance like nobody's watching you anyway. That's a cool thing about it. That's what that fat guy
Go
was
bust
doing.
some shapes.
What's this about? I watch her all the time.
Oh, I've never seen her.
Oh no, she's a regular. I watch her. She is dynamite. American. Dances in the front yard of the house. All different styles. Cute as a button. Yes, I would very much like to take her out for a glass of wine and a giggle.
I would love to be able to properly dance.
Aye. Well, you can't properly walk, really, can you?
I'm sorry. I feel like this episode's been all about bashing me this week.
No, you don't feel like that.
All right, take me for a
Take you for a what?
that glass of wine that you promised me a couple of weeks ago. We were going to the Wetherspoons. You never took me.
Make me the fucking soup! You've been promising me for 12 episodes. Not one
What
plate
so
of
I can
soup.
bring it on and you be like, oh, it's all gangrene around the edges.
No, that. No, the soup for 12 weeks ago. Fresh soup. Fresh soup.
Right,
And I will eat
okay.
it. Somebody asked us, that, looking through the thing, will Ford and Shelby do a mukbang? What did I say?
Shelby.
Shelby?
Shelby.
Shelby. He's a couple of Shelbys. No, I won't full of Shelbys. No, would Ford and Shelby do a mukbang?
Leif, would you like to see us do a mukbang?
I'd love to see you do
What should we eat? We should go and film it, but just where are we putting it? TikTok, Patreon? Where?
Well, I don't need. I just fancy a mukbang.
Right. I'm up for it. I
Oh,
swear.
I know you'd be up for it. You could eat a horse with fucking Wellingtons on.
A horse with chopsticks. Listen, let's do it. I promise you. Right, next week, I'll have soup.
I saw a comedian, a woman the other night, and she goes, what's her material? But in any case, she goes, I'm trying to lose weight. She says, it's awful. She says, I decided, right, I'm going to lose weight. I'll have one last night at the Chinese, and that'll be it. After that, boof. So I'm in my cell, I order the Chinese food, and it comes to the door, 6 sets of chopsticks. That's how much food she'd order
No,
for
I've
one.
been there, I've done that.
Have you? Mm-hmm. I say I might not be good at mukbang, because I might start it and then mukbang. No,
Which
but you know what I mean? Don't know.
No, you'll be fine.
Noodles and that and all that kind of thing.
Yes.
I fancy that.
Next clip.
I used to float, now I just float on. I used to know.
Is he squeezing his nuts?
He just looks like a big smudge. Oh.
Oh, he's learned it all too. Oh no,
no, it's not
turn it
spread
off.
out.
Don't spread it all sexy. Never give the boat.
He's no for me. No for me. That's no right.
Did we check to see if Beyonce was shitey arse in Japanese?
It's not.
It's no.
No.
You made that up.
I didn't.
Where did you hear it then?
It might be Korean.
Beyonce.
Beyonce. Shitey arse.
No.
Oh,
Right, last clip.
Okay, go.
Here we go.
Sorry, no, that's my bad. I was going too fast.
Is that a diarrhea cover?
Sorry, no, that's my bad.
See my bed.
I was going too fast.
It's for diarrhea. That's good.
Oh.
Who put that up?
Leif.
Thank you, Leif, for that. Is that all of the clips?
That's all clips. All clips,
Well,
all questions.
And it's a bit sad coming to the end of 12. I've got a bad feeling of 12 because we used to record our programme in 6s, you see. Mm-hmm. So we're not finished, are we, at 12?
No, so technically we could see it as 1 to 6 was season 1.
Yes.
6 to 12 was season 2.
We could look at it like that, but we've only done 2. I want to do more. I want to do it all the time.
Well, we're only going to do more if the viewers
Yes.
do their bit. You need to like the show.
Let's look at that middle camera of the Paris and be as sincere as we can.
Right. I'm going to get round and
Aye. Look.
Listen.
Aye. Look.
Between the threes,
Yes.
boys.
All of us here at the Ford and Shelby Show, including Leif, the guy that you can't see and prefers it that way. We, in all honesty, have been enjoying your patronage, and being on Patreon and all that, and it's very, very important to us. But what's more important to us is that you want us back. So if you could signify that by joining up and talking other friends and family into joining up, and my breath is minging, isn't it? No, it is not, you dirty bastard.
I didn't say. Listen, I'll do it. Hello. I have enjoyed you. Thank you. No, listen. We enjoy doing this.
Yes.
You enjoy watching us.
Yes.
But for us to continue,
yes,
we need your support. And we're not just talking about Patreon.
No.
All of this is free for you to subscribe on YouTube.
What is it about that you're not getting?
5 stars on Spotify, and we'll be coming to Apple Podcasts very soon.
Yes.
So we need your support, and it's as simple as just a like, 5 stars, and sharing it far and wide.
Yes.
The more you do that, the more you'll see us.
That's the other thing. And if you want to say a wee statement there, say something nice, because that all counts as well. And I don't know what you get in the end. It's certainly no money, but looking at it, it's a bit shit at the minute. But the patronage, build it up, please, because we're begging now. We're begging.
Who's that Hochi bastard?
Hold on, I'm going for the big stuff. I need a bike for some Waynes that I've not got for their Christmas, and I'm also needing a VCR player and something other than a phone. So you're not allowed to beg on this, aren't you? No,
no, that's usually TikTok live.
Is it? But you're all right for the begging here, are you? What you want?
What, 'cause I get,
ask for something. You can get stuff. You've done it before.
I would like to go to the Bahamas for 2 weeks. Christmas, I'd like to go
I told you earlier on, we are going to the Bahamas again.
The
Bahamas. Right. That's what you call the Bahamas when it's warm.
Oh,
the Bahamas.
Bahamas.
It's like Bahamas here.
Listen, anyway, like, subscribe, and we'll see you.
Yes.
And soon.
Yeah, and we will see you soon. Thanks for calling now.
Bye.
Bye.